Hi everybody. So, this is going to be my first video. I was just on the mixed fruit cup videos and decided that I wanted my own. Yay! But now I'm going to talk about, I really don't know, football? Yeah, so turns out I like fantasy football. My brother made me play this year, and I wasn't really into it until I got drafted Peyton Manning. And we are a Broncos house, and we all love Peyton Manning. We followed him from Indianapolis, we followed him everywhere. 509, yeah, all that stuff. So, he's not playing right now, but the Eagles and the Cowboys are. So, I had the Eagles on my defense on my fantasy football team. Let's see here. And so far, they've gotten me 26 points. 26. And you know what? I haven't really been watching. I just got done watching the Mockingjay movie back home, just hanging out on Thanksgiving. Parents are in Florida. Woohoo! So we're watching the game, and it was just at the part where they, where that one, Dallas guy came and tackled the Philadelphia guy. Big deal. Got into a big fight. Never seen that before. I'm currently losing in my fantasy football. This week, I'm tied for first, I believe. There's 4 of us in our league. I'm tied for first with my brother. This week I'm playing my stepdad, who is let me see. He's not doing very well. He's 1 and 11. I'm currently 8-4. But he's currently beating me 67-37. And he never wins. Well, he's won once, but I'm very upset. I actually called him and I was like, I'm very upset. So, yeah, that happened. Let's see, who am I up against? See, they have this nifty little app that you can use. Oh, I'm currently first in the league. How cool is that? You got to share this with me. I'm first in the league. And up next is my brother. Up third is his girlfriend, Sky. Mixed fruit cup, And then last is my stepdad. Interesting. Yeah, this loss this week would totally put me back into second, though. Me and my brother are, kind of tied for first. We're both 8-4. So, well, the game's back on. We'll see if anything else gets happening. Alright. So, I turned the game back on. Apparently I wasn't paying attention. Because it looks like the Eagles won. Did they? It did say post-game report. Which I know what that means. Post-game is after the game. Well, so that was interesting. They only got me 26 points. That's the majority of my points. Well, I'm glad they won at least, I think. My stepdad really hates the Cowboys. I don't know why. He's more emotionally into football. I think that's why he's losing, is because I just go off the points. I'll never get rid of Peyton Manning, but I just go off the points. And you know what? Okay, I'm from Michigan, and it kills me to have Detroit people on my team. But I totally forgot that, I guess I didn't even really know. And I should have known, because it's Thanksgiving, and normally Detroit and Green Bay play, right? No, it was Detroit and Chicago that played today. So, normally my app, my nifty little app reminds me to update my fantasy football, and it didn't for the Lions game, and they ended up winning, and I lost a ton of points for my bench, and I was so upset because my app didn't remind me, and I forgot, and the game was on early, and anyway, I do have Golden Tate on my team, and he wasn't on my bench, so that was good. Because he's a pretty good player. I hear. See, I love watching football. I love football, but I can never watch it on TV because I'm either never home, or if I'm home, I'm working on homework, and then I get distracted. There's a commercial for Horrible Bosses 2 on right now. I didn't realize that they had enough to make a second movie. Let's see if it tells me the score. Okay, so final score was 33-10. Okay. Alright. Which I didn't know. I came downstairs to film this. And my brother was like, but I'm watching it up here. And he's normally okay when I escape. But this, I don't know. He's a little... Maybe he likes me again. Probably not. No, he doesn't. Wow. Cowboys defense sucks. Or the offensive line for Seattle. No, it's not Seattle. I keep getting them mixed up. The offensive line for Philadelphia is good at making that hole to separate through, you know. You know what? That never makes sense to me because there was run up the middle, but they never make a hole for them to run up the middle. What the heck? So it's run around the side, and you have less people there to tackle you, and then you can get further. Which, I don't know, I've never played football. I don't know, what's the, I know your offensive line is supposed to create that hole for you, but it never happens. Ever. So, why? Or, get quarterbacks good enough to throw the ball, and get wide receivers good enough to catch the ball. That's all you need. Well, not really. I mean, you do need good, defenders and stuff. But, don't send it up the middle. That time it worked. I watched it work on the replay. But it never works. I'm 90% of the time. You'd think after all these years they would come up with a new strategy. You would think. But apparently not. So, if you guys know why they do that, I mean, I'm sure I could go ask my brother upstairs, but he's just going to look at me like I'm stupid. Let me know. Because I think it's stupid that when they pass it off, they run up the middle. And they always get tackled. And then they never make any forward progress. And you know what doesn't even make even more sense? When they do that on 4th down. When they are going for it, or 3rd or 4th down, it's no, you get just stupid. It just doesn't make any sense. You're obviously not going to make it any further than a yard. If you need a yard, then yeah, try and squiggle on through. But you're not going to make it. There's just no way. So, football rant over for the day. And we'll see you guys later. Bye! Are you going to eat them taters? Now, I've done some work before. It's called Arizona Anthropologist or Arizona Jackson. So you can look those up. Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll do commercial reactions because they're hilarious. Have you guys seen the new Old Spice one where the mom's arms extend and she's ah, and puts her hands on the guy's face? That's weird. I liked it when it was the big black guy and he was Old Spice and not the boy. And then every time I say spice like that, I think of SNL and Stefan. Spicy. Now I'm just rambling. Picture Channing Tatum with a dog.